I have one question for Muslims. What is the difference between Sudanese and people of Palestine? What is the difference between them? They are all Muslim, right? Okay. But what is the difference? What is the difference between their lives? Because we are seeing people are organizing the marches around the world and saying free Gaza, free Gaza. Why they are not doing same things for Sudan? People are dying in Sudan as in Gaza.
Assis en rang.
يا مسلمين يا عرب يا عالم احنا تعبنا والله السودان موجوع لا أكلنا لا أخذنا دواء السودان محتاج ليكم الناس محتاجة المساعدة.
But why no one is talking about that? Or, I forgot. The difference is the color, yeah? Because Sudanese are black. The most kids there are blacks. That is the reason, yeah? There are genocide now in Sudan. And guess what? More than 16 millions of people are in need. They don't have food. They don't have water. And they are in the emergency. But no one is talking about that. The Muslims around the world are not talking about that. It is like nothing is happening there. It is like there is not war there. No one is talking about that. But they are still Muslims. They all are Muslims. Sudanese are Muslim. But why you are not talking about that? Why you always and only talks about Gaza? I don't have any problem if you talk about Gaza. Okay, it is lives. But why you cannot do same things for Sudan? And believe me, what is going on in Sudan is worse now more than what is happening in Gaza. It is worse. They are raping women. They are killing children. They are destroying foods, everything, so that no one can eat. Now Muslims around the world are closing their eyes about that because they are blacks. Blacks' life is never matter. So we Africans, we have to stand by Sudan. Sudan need our voice. Sudan need our help because they are really emergency there. If we don't help them now, tomorrow is gonna be late. Let's stand by Sudan. So Muslims, answer to these questions. What is the difference between Sudanese and people of Gaza? What is the difference between Sudanese life and Palestinian life? What is the difference? Why you only talk about Gaza and never about Sudan? Since that what is going on in Sudan now is worse. Is worse than what is going in Palestine. Why you don't talk about Africans' life? Why Africans' life is not matter like that? But in Muslim, in Islam, you said we all are equal. Where is this equality?